sin. One team here might need to ask for forgiveness, sitting just outside the rankings and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Missouri Tigers. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Missouri Tigers offense will get first crack at it today. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time out.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell he knew exactly where his guy was, putting up the multiple touchdowns. Like, it was a thing of beauty. Now, defensively, I also know that, and I know he's looking that way. So look forward to seeing the chess match with the defense and maybe ways they can take him away.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. So Texas A&M's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bond. Guys, let's take a second here and think about Texas A&M. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these 2 teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
Pressure coming. Finds his man. It's Bussey. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Gonna look downfield again. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Aggie. This is why they show up for Midnight Yell, and they are playing like they practice.
And this place rocks as loud as anywhere in the country, and you want to get them going early. First drive of the game, scoring a touchdown, getting them jacked up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the tailback. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense has it on the move.
Well, you got to know as a quarterback, when you're in an empty set, which means you have no running backs in the backfield with you, you got to be able to get rid of the football. And you're expecting pressure. The clock's going to go off in your head. Not a good job of keeping two hands on the football, and the defense able to knock it loose.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. Texas A&M going quickly. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, going up top. He's got it on the move. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Texas A&M will line up with a first and goal. Trying to slam in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. So Missouri will have to punt it away. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Back to pass, it's Simmons. Bringing the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Backed up now, here's second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time it's complete.
A really nice job by the quarterback putting some extra heat on that throw. As a defensive back, I'm going to drive to that curl, try to get there really quick to try to break up the pass, but when the QB puts it that hard on the money with that much accuracy, really hard route to defend.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Power throw. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Texas A&M going up tempo. Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie! Fitted in the window for the score. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big CUSA matchup for you. Kennesaw State put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Owls had 0 issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. A busy day in CUSA, and an outcome that figures to shuffle the deck there as we send it back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to fire. Oh, he had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Touchdown, Aggies. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield. You're trying to find an open guy. You're trying to negotiate the rush, and all of a sudden people are swatting at the ball. They hit you. They knock it out. Got to do a better job next time of keeping two hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. And the Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Rushes on him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He gets a block. Powers through. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. Great place to start for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's ball. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to throw at Simmons. Hauls it in. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Aggie. Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Touch pass on the run. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Tigers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one's incomplete. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So Missouri will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Wants to throw. It's Simmons. Got his man on the right. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
That's good for a Fighting Texas Aggie.
They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. It's caught. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. He's got the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Texas A&M going quickly. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. He's got it on the run. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Unleashes to the end zone. Picked off. What a play by this defense.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He'll start this drive firing. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. They want to run it left here. Got enough for the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Oh, they're after him. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Got it in the middle, it's Russell. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Texas A&M going up tempo. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk away on that one. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Catch in the middle. It's Jackson. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
That's good for a Fighting Texas Aggie.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This offense looks like they're in a rhythm. Whatever they've been dialing up here in the first half, they've had a lot of success with. You saw it on that last drive here at the end of the second quarter. Scoring a touchdown, they're going to be difficult to stop in the second half, and the defense needs to start making adjustments.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Trying to set the tone with the run. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Here's a heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Fires to the big fella. He stopped at the 32-yard line. Not enough for the first down. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
Looking to scramble. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quickly to the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Simmons. Looking to the big tight end. Working that left side. Touchdown, Aggie! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers, Kyle Pitts, the run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy game. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later. Take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. New set of downs after the completion. On the move, it's Green. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. This should be the last play of the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's... Oh, the big fella! Look at the big fella rumble! Touchdown, Aggies! And they turn it into a defensive
this defense, man. They just keep making plays. Another forced turnover and another touchdown, man. They don't just scoop these fumbles up. They're scooping them up with the intent to score. Their second fumble return for a touchdown today.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Final stance of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looking for a man. It's Knight. Under fire. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on second down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat. Down he goes again. Now third and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He's looking downfield to throw. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Wide open downfield. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. And the Aggies will line it up on 1st and 10. Got some room in under the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams. They have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
It'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To throw, it's Knight. Fires to the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? So Missouri will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch, called for and made. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Now on 1st down from the 43. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on 1st down and 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Knight. Gets it to him on the screen. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants a big play here late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. A strike downfield. Lots of room to run. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll bring it out. It's Coleman. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer.
Brings it in down the left side. All by himself down the middle. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And the offense takes control of this football game late. I tell you what, this offense doesn't wow you in every position. They've got some good players. They find a way to put drives together. They find a way to score. But this team is undefeated. This team is a force to be reckoned with, continuing to stay undefeated.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the run, it's Green. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Pocket breaking down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He lofts one down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Here's the return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Oh, look at quiver inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten at this point. You've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to peek too far ahead, Reese. You kind of